first for the day. I got Scotty's here. Junior, also known as Matt's here. I got Arnie too. So if you guys watched our last episode, we got quite a lot of stuff out of here. There's a lot of history. This building here, Fishing Lodge, once was a school as well. So we got the whole day. We just got here, and hopefully we can get some stuff for today. So we'll catch you guys at the first find. First signal for me. You got a large set in the hole right there. Must have been, I don't know, 1 inch down.
Not very far down here.
You want to have a look? Yeah, go right ahead, man.
18? Right there.
Nice, thanks, Scotty.
Sweet.
Yeah, there it is. 1918, large scent. Just under the ground, just under the grass surface there. So they're not very deep at all, which is exactly the same sort of things we had last time we were here. They were just under the surface. Man, that's a nice score. That's going to clean up good. Lots of detail in the crown here. So, first large scent of the day, as far as I'm concerned. You heard anybody else got anything yet, Scotty?
Nope.
No? There you go. Nice.
Nice.
Thanks, buddy.
Way to go.
Well, just under the surface here, I got a penny type signal. Go ahead, Scotty. Yeah. This must have been maybe 2 inches.
Definitely an Indian. Definitely. See the Indian right there. Oh, it's 1901. Just a baby. Yeah, 1901.
Right at the bottom. Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, I thought it was a regular penny for us.
Don't get too many Indian heads out of here.
No, I know. There you can see the Indian head right in the middle, 1901 at the bottom. That's a nice score. I don't mind these kind of pennies. The other ones, I'm not a big fan of. Anyway, let's keep moving. We got silver in the hole right here. It's got a little bit of a weird patina on it. And on the E-track, it was not hitting high like silver does. So Scotty's gonna clean this off here, and
I'll get her.
we might have something different, sure.
Definitely still the young queen.
Oh, it's a Queen Elizabeth II?
Yeah.
Young queen.
Young head where
I was expecting
just made it 64.
a large set to come out of the hole. 64 silver?
64 silver.
There it is. It's not too bad. It's our first silver to come out. But silver's silver. That's our newest silver out of here, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I think the oldest coin so far out of here is a 74.
Yeah. Nice. Let's keep moving, guys. Maybe there's some more. There's got to be more here. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, it's an old one.
Yeah, that is. That's really cool.
We'll give that to go take to the museum.
Yeah. That's really nice. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys at the beginning of the video on this, on part 2 here at this location, but the first part, Victoria, she's going to donate some stuff to the museum that we find here. We are on an older property. So, man, that's a really, really nice lock. That's really nice. That's cool.
Now I got a ring just over here.
You got a ring?
Yeah, it's not a precious ring, but still it's a ring.
Let's have a look.
He was just...
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure it's a ring.
The last time we were here, you found a little bit of a wedding band, didn't you?
Yeah.
By the look of it.
Oh yeah, she's got fancy on it.
Cool. This has got a little bit of age on it too, eh? By the look of it.
Oh yeah.
Nice. It does have a little bit
just
fancy
right
on
there.
it. Just under the surface.
Under the surface.
Everything here is just under the surface. You guys can see there's a little bit of design on this. Right around the edge. There's a little bit more. Man, that's got a little age to it, that's for sure. It's not a precious metal. It's not gold or silver. Maybe copper.
Yeah, probably copper, yeah.
Yeah.
I was ringing up low though, so.
It does. It looks like a little bit of a leaf there on the left. Or something. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a bit of a leaf. And then another little bit of a design there, but man, that's a nice score. Congrats, man. That lock was sick too. That's an awesome relic for sure. She's gonna like that. Another Indian head scent by the look of it. That's funny, eh?
Yeah. So that's 118 years old.
Yeah, it sure is. Here you go. 1901, dates at the bottom. Indians right in the middle. Sweet. That's 2 of them today. This is, we're relatively in the same area as where I got the...
Barber dime?
The Barber, yep. The Barber dime, the 1902, and the Barber quarter, 1898, the last time we were here. So, maybe there's some more American coins around here. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? They make nice coins, that's for sure. Nice job, Scotty.
Cheers.
Good job, buddy. Make it out of the sun.
Yeah, looks like an Indian. Okay, that's how deep it was.
Wow, just under the surface, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an Indian. What should be a 1901, Scotty?
Nope, I see an 18 this time.
This is great digging, eh?
Yeah.
1891. Indian head scent. US. That's nice.
That's a dime.
You know what? You know what, Scotty?
What?
Just right over here, about 10 feet, got those Barbers double, back to back.
I'd say it's a dime.
Be nice to get a half dime, wouldn't it?
I'd say she do.
That's a little nickel.
Yeah, fish scale.
Fish scale. Now, is she a Vicky? Well, 1906 should be an Eddie.
Nice one, Scotty.
There he is.
Yeah, you scooped that one out of
There
the...
he is.
Very nice, very, very nice.
1906.
Wow, that's a nice shape too.
It was right there.
Right there.
Look at that. Excellent condition.
It was 67 to 71, 72.
About a good
1906.
No, I say it was choppy. No.
Here's, that's Edward. Here's another silver. That's our oldest silver so far today. That's nice. It's so tiny. These are half dime sizes, so they're smaller than an actual dime itself. That's in good condition, man. Congrats. Awesome.
On the board with silver.
All right.
What's going on with you, Arnie? Everybody's wondering what you found. Anything?
I got
Anything
weedy
Yeah.
and 2 or 3 KG6 pennies. That's it.
Yeah.
Well,
Try around here a little bit.
Yeah,
We've been having some luck.
I'm trying to hunt where you guys weren't.
Filled in.
It looks too graded.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like this.
Yeah, this is old. This is old. This hasn't been touched here.
And I shot it. Where did I shoot? Oh, right there.
Oh, you bugger. Oh. 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 Oh, is right. This looks
Older.
old. Yeah. That looks old, Scotty. I know you're dying to pick that sucker.
Man, I'm gonna grab her.
Man. I wonder if this is a half dime.
Ooh.
Come on, it's
thin.
super thin.
Oh.
It is a nickel. It's an 1800s.
1880.
Is it 1880?
So she'd be a Vicky.
Nice.
There she is.
Right next door. A foot apart.
A foot apart.
Sorry if I'm getting a little close, Scotty. I'm trying to cut the window.
1880.
Nice.
Good one, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice old silver.
All right, give me a pound. Mind if I come over here and sit on your lap and dig?
It's worn.
Sure.
Look at that. This is a nice Victoria. Beautiful. There she is. Man. Another half dime size. A foot away from the other one. What was the date on this? I didn't even look at it.
1880.
1880?
Yeah.
Nice old date. Right at the bottom there. 1880H. That's probably standard. Guess on the year.
I don't even see it.
You don't see it?
No.
Oh, I do.
Oh, right there.
Here it comes.
Fish in the hole.
I got a fishy in the hole, boys.
You are,
Look at that.
you are now officially
Silver.
got a fish.
There you go.
That's a nice fishy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks for enjoying the moment with me.
We'll use
Sweet.
that for bait later.
This
for
won't
lunch.
fit in my pouch. You want to carry it for me?
Nope, I think there's room for you to put that back in the hole and fertilize the ground.
Yeah, I will.
Yep, dead shad.
Wow, what a find. Look at that. Even this guy's in shock. Flat button.
With
Nice.
a shank.
With a shanker. Here it is. Nice. Any fancy on it? There probably is some writing on this side. Maybe a manufacturer's mark, but on this side it looks pretty clean.
Look how good the museum.
Yeah, it sure would. You put all these relics together, it will tell sometimes a story. But that's cool. Nice find, Scotty. Alright, buddy.
Another save.
Yeah, nice. There you go.
Oh, it's right there. Oh,
There's the.
Nice looking large cent. Come on, Vicky.
There's a date right there. 1880.
1880?
Yeah.
so you got an
1881.
nickel and 1880 large set.
Yeah, it's true, eh? Look at that patina on that. That's sweet.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Mm-hmm. Nice green.
You're on fire today, bud.
There you go, 1881. Large cent. Nice patina on it. Look on the other side. There's Queen Victoria. I think most of the large cents we've got from here have been Victorias.
Yep.
That's a sweet score. Look at this. Hold on a second. Look over there. Look.
The
They were-
gene, eh?
You guys were like 200 feet away from us. You're now within, what, 15 feet. What do you have to say for yourself?
We weren't here the last time.
I tell you, Scotty, I tell you. Anyway, large cent.
Large
Vicky.
cent.
Yep, nice, buddy. Nice score.
Yeah.
Nice, buddy.
Thanks.
There you go. Did you just find, bud?
I have no idea. It rang up like 90 on the AT Pro. It's very
I have
heavy and
never
very
seen
shiny.
anything like that before.
Looks like there's almost a coin.
Looks like a large cent imprinted into it.
That's what I got. That was, you weren't good.
Oh, is that what you got?
What is it, Ernie?
It's a Canada 1 cent. That might be silver.
That's crazy.
I don't think it's heavy enough for lead. It's about heavy enough for 1 ounce of silver, though.
Look at that.
I got lots of them. That's
ever
definitely
seen-
gonna have to test that.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
I bet you that's freaking silver.
Oh my God.
If that's silver, that's the find of the day, without a doubt. Yeah, somebody's actually hammered a large cent. Now you think if it was lead, it would have went in harder than
Crazy.
silver.
I don't know. It's shiny.
That's crazy.
I don't know, lead can shine too, but
The 1 and the cent on here is large print. That means it's 1800s. Whatever was attempted to be stamped on this.
Something was cut out there as well.
That's crazy. I have no clue what that is. No clue whatsoever. But man, you're gonna have to look into this. That's crazy. I'm gonna scan this. It's 12:46 all day long.
that's nothing, that's silver.
You know what? That could be a chunk of silver, bud. I'll let you guys listen to it. This is what it sounds like on the E-track. Lead doesn't hit that high. 12:47. You know what? That's probably silver, bud. That's insane. Let me look at that one more time.
No matter what it is, it's freaking cool.
It's very cool.
That's crazy. Man, that is so unique. Wow.
Sorry, didn't
Yeah,
line
we're-
dig on it. I wasn't expecting something that big.
You know what? We're gonna test this after. Damn. Congrats, man. Whatever the hell it is. I mean, whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
That's awesome. Man, this one was tough slugging right through the roots. I ended up digging out a coin. It's a 1928 penny. And there it is. 1928 small cent. or it's 26. I'm not 100% sure, but yep, 1928 small cent. That's King George V. You can see a little bit on the back there, his portrait. But sweet, that's a nice little score. All right, let's do a wrap up. Okay. We've been here, what, 3 hours, 4 hours?
3 hours.
3 hours. Got quite a bit of stuff. We'll start with my stuff first. Bit of a knobby thing there. This is mostly trash. As you can see here, that's probably a piece of brass or something like that to something. Not 100% sure. A little bit of a bullet casing here. On the coins right here, I have a few copper pennies. These are all new. There's a 50-something Wheatie, and there's another 1974. On the good coins for me, there's a 1928. This is, what's a 28? Is that King George V?
King George V, yes.
Okay, that's King George V, 1928. There's that 1901 that I scored Indian head cent. I think you got some of those too, Scotty.
Yeah, I got 2.
Yeah, Scotty's got some Indian head cents too. There's that 1918 large cent that you guys saw. We got this right off the get-go. And the silver, not old, unfortunately, 1964. Queen Elizabeth II there. There's not really much else on my end of things. A little bit of trash and a few coins. Arnie, these are yours, right? Arnie mentioned these are used or were used to hold down a tin roof. Some lead too. We believe that's a piece of lead. There's a lead weight. This is pretty cool.
Fishing weight.
Yep, bit of a weight thing on it there. Bullet. This is, Matt said this might be a part of an old pencil or a writing apparatus or something like that. That screws onto. It's brass or copper, something like that. On the trash, these guys got a lot of trash between them. Here's an old piece of glass too. That's really thick. It's got some age to it. This is yours, eh, Matt? You guys saw this. This is crazy. We have no clue. We did test it to see if it was silver, but we were getting a little bit of a mixed reading on that. So we're not 100% sure. But that's an old large cent that was stamped in there. We're gonna have to test this a little bit more. That's really, really unique. I've never seen anything like that before. A couple of the ends of bullets here. A couple of coins too. Yeah, there's a 39 regular penny. Don't get too many of those in the 30s. There's a 40 wheat cent. Some 22 bullet casings there and some regular clad. Look at this sick lock right here. This is awesome. Scotty, you pulled this out, eh?
Yep.
Brass. Looks like there would be some writing around this part here. That is a heavy lock, and it works. That's crazy. Well, this part moves anyway. But man, that's awesome. That's brass right there. Look at this interesting score right here. Scotty got this too. It resembles a buffalo nickel. You can see the buffalo on the back there. That's its body. Its legs come down here. Its head's over here, butt's over here. Looks like a bit of a keychain type thing. Probably a base metal or something like that. That's really cool. A little bit of metal of something there. I'm not sure what that is. There's that flat button you guys saw. Some copper pennies, as usual. Those always come out. Where'd you get this? 1920?
Yeah.
That's in really good
I got
condition.
that last time we were here, but I just cleaned it up because I was going to give it to her because we gave her a 1920 large cent. And I was going to give her the 1920
So she'll have
small cent.
the small and the large cent.
Yeah.
Good idea. So that's going to her as well. There's a 1906 fish scale. That's a nice little piece of silver there. Scotty scored. Here's a 1980 fish scale. This is thinner. This is really, really thin, if you guys can see that. Really thin. Actually, I'll put it next to a dime. There's the dime. So you can actually see, dimes are pretty thin, so you can see how thin that fish scale is. That's an old piece of silver right there. I must congratulate you, Scotty. Where you got these two silvers right here, I have gone around that spot over and over again.
And you missed it.
I did miss it. Yeah, that's pure focus right there. 1901 Indian head cent right there, and then he scored right behind that one. 1891 large, small cent.
Indian. Yeah.
Yep, Indian head small cent. There's that 1881 large cent, and here's that ring. I love this ring. That's pretty cool. It does have a little bit of a design on it. We cleaned it up a little bit. I'll rotate it here so you guys can see. That's pretty cool. It's got some age to it. there's no point looking for markings. It's probably copper or something like that. Matt scored that sucker the last minute. Serve yourself Canada Dry beverages. That's a nice bit of a plate, a little rusted out. So for the most part, that's 3 hours right there. We did really, really well. Scotty, good job, buddy.
Cheers.
Yeah. Guys, good job today, man.
All right.
Good job, Matt.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing me along.
Yeah, you got the craziest relic, man. I've never seen anything like that before. So anyway, guys, we'll see you on the next dig. We're gonna pretty much drive up the road here and see if we can get a couple more permissions before we leave. But thanks for watching, and from all 4 of us, guys, we'll see you next time.